red mode for Nintendo. Woo. So I'm ready whenever. So 3,
2,
2,
1, go. Oh, hold on. Why did
Ha!
Oh no.
Failure.
There we go. We're going. Let's see. Derpy Entertainment in chat says, "Great job, PlayStation. You truly are for the players. Nintendo Direct was better." So Derpy seems like they were down a bit on the Sony. I mean,
well, it was
again,
better than the other thing we saw. What was the one from last time? That was disappointing.
What was the last thing we saw?
The one that they did for the hour. The last presentation. That was garbage.
Again,
well, I shouldn't say garbage. That's the wrong word to use.
I think Derpy
is just a little less.
I think Derpy is correct if you're looking at it in terms of like expectations on you were expecting new things to be announced. I think yes, they're correct. It was not a great showing, but like again, for me, like even though I knew all of these were coming, like I feel like what they showed makes me slightly more excited for.
Yeah, I agree. I was gonna say that. Like it's just they showed more gameplay, more stuff. Like it's just like at least we know that they're working on it, and they're not just like, you know, hey, here's just a handful of little games that no one knows about. Yeah. So it's kind of neat.
I just feel like these events, it always comes down to expectations. Like that's why normally I like it when they come out before the event and they're like, listen, we're not announcing that many new things. Like, don't get your hopes high on like, I don't know, Elder Scrolls 6 or 10 being out. You know what I mean? It's just like
Elder Scrolls. Stop making me laugh. I don't need to hear about Elder Scrolls right now.
Let's see. Derpy Entertainment in chat says, "I'm not a fan of Sony. I tried their community. It was cool." So yeah, just overall, Derpy's just not a fan. I mean, not everyone has to be a fan of every console.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Xbox stuff, but I own one, and I know you and Phoenix love Microsoft and what they got, but
honestly,
I've always been a Sony person.
My favorite console is probably PC, but it's so expensive to be a part of that community.
Is that even considered a console?
I don't know. I just mean like that's probably my preferred way to play games, but like constantly having a top tier PC every 2 or 3 years to keep up with things is very difficult.
That's why you get the most powerful video card and whatever, and just have it for 5 or 6 years at least for the bare minimum. I still have my 980 and it's still running strong, but my 3080 is killing it. It's great.
Derpy Entertainment chat says, "Charge $18 for premium service and backwards compatibility games through cloud at 30 FPS and lag." Yeah.
Hey, look what's coming back. Nice. I haven't seen these games since the 3DS.
Mario.
This is the mini Marios and the freaking Donkey Kong thing.
Mario versus Donkey Kong
reignites on the Nintendo Switch system.
That's interesting.
Eyes on the prize. Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory.
Darn Donkey Kong.
And it's
he's such a thief. How dare you? You know what it is? You know what it is? People stole his bananas and he just hates everybody now. He's just like, you're there to steal my bananas, I'm gonna steal all your stuff.
As long as Seth Rogen doesn't voice him in this,
I want to know who's gonna be doing like. I think they're gonna be using some old Martinet Mario stuff for quite some time until they find a new one.
I think they're just gonna use AI. They're just gonna
probably.
They've got enough, clips of Charles at this point.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Platform too high?
See, it sounds just as good. Anybody can do that.
And you might think I'm joking by saying that. I would not push it by Nintendo to not want to pay anybody the voice.
Hey man,
they own Mario. Yeah.
They can do whatever they want.
This is like old school.
In this updated version of the game,
this looks pretty neat.
You can play with a friend in local co-op.
This is like OG Mario type game.
However you choose to
except with levels, and it actually like makes sense.
The only thing missing is
that actually looks fun.
Only thing missing is the song.
Don't be surprised if they have an alternate version of it.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
Derpy Entertainment in chat says, "Now I want to watch the movie. Dang it." DK.
I'll just watch the Me Canyon one.
DK. Donkey Kong.
guides
Ooh.
Sargon as he sets off to save
A lot of
Persia.
people are actually
Oh.
excited
and
for this
restore
one.
the world's balance.
I like the fact that it's side
Tapping
scroller.
into
This
the
is old
roots of
school.
the Prince of Persia
Or not
series,
old school.
this
I
game
apologize.
features
This is
2D,
more newer.
side-scrolling
Because I know they had them for the
action-adventure
3DS
gameplay.
for quite some time.
Dash through breathtaking
I could play this.
environments in a mythological
Yeah.
Persian
This type of
inspired
style.
world. But don't linger too long if you hope
Derpy
to
Entertainment in
survive.
chat says there's a
Harness
surprise
sword
at the
and bow
end.
techniques.
Don't ruin it for us, Derpy.
As well as
No,
time
don't,
battles.
We'll get there.
Best these
I'm
hostile
hoping
lands.
it's exactly what I'm
As your
hoping
journey
for, and
progresses, Sargon
Chaz knows exactly what I'm talking
Metroid
about.
4.
Oh god, that's exactly what I know they've been hiring like crazy because I've been trying to get my hands on working for them and it just hasn't been working.
I don't think you're gonna get
Use
Metroid
everything at
4.
your disposal to navigate this
Hey
harsh
man,
world. And
I'm telling you, they've been
beat
hiring
the
like
stand in
like
your way.
mad.
Get ready to save
And
the
they are
prince
doing
and
something
discover
for
the
sure.
mysteries
My
of
guess is
Mount
what they'll
Cap.
close the show with
Prince
is
of
probably
Persia: The
like
Lost Crown launches on
more
the Nintendo
info on
Switch
one of the
system
Mario
January
games because I
18th.
know that they still
You can receive
have.
the in-game
Well, they
warrior
have
with an
Wonder. I
update
mean,
by
they
Super
said there was
Mario.
going to be another one, right?
Nintendo
Well, they
eShop.
could expound upon Super Mario RPG, and also don't forget there's that
These
Peach
games will
game.
help you
Could they announce
change
those
Oh, yeah.
back to
your
back?
passions.
So maybe we'll get more info on one or
Rev
two,
up
maybe
for true
both of them.
arcade racing in Horizon
Yeah, we'll see what they have.
Speed through stunning
I
environments.
would
each
love
with
to
its
say
own dynamic
I've been
art
waiting
style,
on a
while
freaking new
overtaking
F-Zero
your
game for
rivals
like
on the
ever.
road.
Can we please get?
Oh,
Play the
man.
main campaign
F-Zero?
to unlock
You know,
vehicles,
even Miyamoto
courses,
said it's like
and
you can
more.
only do so much
You
with
can
F-Zero,
also
like.
upgrade your
But then
vehicle
yet,
and
that's
style
Miyamoto.
it
Like
to
he
fit
can
your high-octane
say whatever he
needs.
wants, and they'll probably come up
Searching
with
for
something
more
that
racing action?
looks awesome.
Up to
Even like a new
And they can get away with it.
The last Star
Pedal to the
Fox
metal
game we got was
in
on
couch
GameCube.
co-op
It's like, do
or
something
online.
with those.
Go full
Didn't
throttle
that
in
game go through like a
Horizon
development
Chase
hell of
2.
some sort?
Yeah,
Launching
what
on
was it
Nintendo
called? It was like
Switch
Star Fox
later today.
X
It was,
or F something.
I thought it was like Zero or some
I've
crap,
got it
like, or
behind me
command
somewhere.
mission or something. I don't remember. I have it
Time
there.
your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks
is
await,
this?
including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle
This
it
looks
out in
fun for
versus
what it
modes,
is.
or
Like, it's
join
just like a
together in
good time
local
burner on an
or online
airplane.
play.
Mhm.
Super Crazy
Fun
Rhythm
little rhythm
Castle
game.
launches on Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today. On
I like
Nintendo
rhythm games. I
eShop.
think they're super fun. Like especially when they get really quirky.
Derpy and
Anya Forger
Entertainment
has a new
says,
assignment from school.
sorry, it's not
Create a promo
Metroid, but
diary.
they're saying it's something else they're
On
very
weekdays,
excited
you'll head
about.
to class.
Oh,
Then
thanks.
enjoy family time in the evening.
At least I know my
Days
hopes
off,
are not
you
all
can
the way
visit
up
all
there.
sorts
That's
of
good.
exciting places,
Dude,
like the beach. Or
I
a
think
You
I-
already knew.
Yeah.
in search
Well,
of
no, I
subjects
just.
to photograph. How
Why
do you
would it
spend
be
your time with
Metroid?
friends and
Like
family?
Why
Metroid.
What
not?
kind of
Look
photo
how
diary
long
would
this
you
thing
help
is. This is a
Anya
freaking hour. They can at
Because
least fill it up with some
they've
good stuff.
they've restarted. I think they've
Launches on
restarted
Nintendo
production on
Switch
that game
next
like
year.
2 or 3 different times. It's like
It was only 2 times.
Mario's first
There's your
RPG
Mario.
venture
Well, my
Oh, okay.
Mario
Well,
RPG.
so we do get Mario
The
RPG
Super
news.
Mario RPG
I love Mario
game is
RPG.
back.
I'm excited to play
Updated
this.
I'm totally gonna buy it.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Oh
go
yeah.
over
Like
some new
I'm
and
such a
returning
screwball
gameplay
for this
features.
game, and Phoenix knows
Find your button
how much I
presses
love
with
this
action
game.
commands to
I wonder
increase
if it's gonna be
damage dealt
hard.
or
I hope
decrease
so.
damage
I hope it's
received.
harder.
I've never played it. Is the
When you
original
time your
hard?
attacks perfectly,
No.
you can now damage
easy
all
game?
enemies
Oh,
at
okay.
once.
It's like you see. Okay, so just for the record, 404. That's a lot to hit for. In the original game, it was like 2, 3, 7. Like the numbers were like really low.
Was the
But I'm
1000 year
wondering-
1000 Year Door harder? Because they're like similar games. Was that a harder?
Thousand Year Doors. It was a little bit harder, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Man, I used to love the characters, and man, I remember Johnny.
But these
Johnny was
powered-up
awesome.
bosses aren't gonna be
Who's
easy.
Johnny?
He's okay. See how it said 99999? That's you don't get that in the original.
Hmm.
Oh, yes, they do have Kulix in there. Yes. So, one of the doors had like a shiny stone. If you had it, you can go in there and you can fight like a character from Final Fantasy IV, or at least a Final Fantasy type of character. But he's the hardest boss in the game. Like, it's like an Easter egg.
What is this? What is this? Trucker Simulator? Oh, it's a boat.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter
Aw.
from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers,
It's a story game.
she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him.
I don't want a story.
Once there, Ashley encounters
I want to see
puzzles
bright
and
lights
obstacles
and
that
loud
hinder
noises.
her investigation.
Oh, it's like a puzzle game. Yeah, totally a puzzle game.
I mean, I'd play it. I like puzzle games. Again, another airplane game.
Can you
Oh, it's a ghosty.
see me?
Spooky.
She also meets a mysterious boy.
He's
What truths
dead.
await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel,
I'm
Another
Your
Code
Daddy.
R. Journey into Lost
So there was
Memories,
another one?
previously unreleased in
Oh,
North
yeah.
America.
There was
is also
another game
included.
called Another Code?
So this is like
That was the
Juliet,
first one?
huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures.
Who are you?
Fully
Yeah, that's right.
enhanced for
I'm your
Nintendo
daddy. I'm your
Switch
father.
When Another Code
Great,
Recollection
another
launches
family
January
game.
19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
I'm not
eShop.
gonna lie, that doesn't look bad. I'll probably get my wife that game if anything.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games. The Nintendo
And if that
DS
one's good,
game
I
Trace
wouldn't mind
Memory
playing the first
and
one.
its Wii
They look
sequel,
kind of like
which
an
was never
emotional.
released
What's that
in
one
North America.
series?
Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look
I'm not
forward
even
to
gonna
playing
try.
them
But
early
it's
next
like
year.
there's a series that it's all
please
like
take a look
stuff like
at
that.
this.
It's all like emotional. I don't know. I'll have to think of it.
Yeah,
Peach. Is this the Peach game?
it looks like it.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some
No one
toads
judge me.
went
I'm
to go
totally
see
gonna
it,
get this
but
game,
then
and I'm gonna.
Why
Have- have
not?
lots
If
of
it
fun.
if it looks fun, why the heck not, right?
the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made
I
their
don't care what
grand
you guys say,
entrance
I
and
wanna
took
be
center
Peach.
stage. Now it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella
I'm not gonna
to
disappoint
save
my
the
dad
day
at all
and the day.
by playing this.
This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off
What?
against the Sour Bunch.
Derpy Entertainment.
I don't know. It's kind of funny.
Derpy Entertainment in chat says, "I'm gonna judge you
The
now."
ribbon alone won't always
Playing
cut it, though.
You should be judged.
So let's do this.
I don't care. Say what you want. I'm gonna be having fun.
Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic
What in the world
show-stopping
is this?
abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
I bet the level design in this thing is
Peach saved this
fantastic.
performance
Just by looking
and
at
its
it,
performers,
it just looks super fun.
there are more stolen shows to save.
Derpy says, "I'm gonna judge you
Valuable
for not buying it
artifacts from this
sooner."
museum have gone
There
missing.
we go.
Become Detective Peach.
They're gonna judge me if I don't
Investigate clues
pre-order it.
and track down
You have to
whodunit.
pre-order it like now. Just cancel everything and just play that. Get it.
Desserts have been snatched from
It's
this
just like, what
sweets
kind of
festival.
game is it?
Turn into
mean,
patissier, Peach. And
This is
save
so
the
It looks like a
strange.
mini.
Sugar
It's like
Crash.
mini games.
The
But
Sour
on
Bunch
stage,
got their
like-
hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back
What?
from these foul
What in
fiends.
the world? Whose idea was this? Is this Miyamoto?
Many
No, I
other
doubt it.
transformations are
I
just
doubt it.
behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight.
That looks like Bowser's
Princess Peach,
Mansion.
Showtime. Makes its debut on Nintendo Switch
I mean,
March 22nd.
I'm not gonna lie.
Pre-orders
It
begin
looks
today
it looks
on
it looks
Nintendo
fun.
eShop.
I'd probably get it.
What a
That
that's a
was
girl
new look
game.
at
You can't buy that.
Princess Peach Showtime.
Whatever.
That's only for
In
girls.
Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes
Whatever.
depending on her
Games are for
transformations.
everybody.
It looks like there are
Derpy
more
says if you're gonna
transformations
play it, though,
beyond
you
the
gotta
ones we
dress
showed
as
today,
Peach. Only
so
way to
please
do
stay
it.
tuned.
You gotta
Let's
put the
continue
lipstick
with more
on and everything.
I won't. I'm not on stream. That's an.
You have to do it on stream
No,
automatically.
That's an
If I
unstreamed.
lose, if I win, you're gonna play it. You have to play
Oh,
the character.
no.
Rich stories await
Yes.
in Saga Emerald Beyond.
Oh man,
There are 6 heroes.
you're gonna
to
forget
choose from.
about it. I'm sure.
A young man who
Maybe.
fights with sentient puppets. A witch
That means I'll have to
disguised
go
as
on
a
Amazon and
Scorpio
buy a
to
wig.
mask her identity.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization.
You gotta get the right wig too.
a songstress met
Hey there,
Just get a
baby.
blonde wig.
What's your name?
and a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero.
You'll be a
and follow
hairy
their
face
journey through
peach.
17 interconnected worlds
I'm not shaving.
as they strive to achieve their goals.
What is,
How
what is
the
this
story
one?
unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different
Yeah, I don't know
paths,
about this one.
more than ever before seen in the Saga
It's alright.
franchise.
Some sort of JRPG.
Fight in timeline
Yeah.
battles, turn-based
Oh, it's
combat in which
turn-based.
turn
Wow,
order is crucial to victory.
It looks like
Use
Persona,
special
like kind of
techniques to
weird, you
control
know?
the order of
Mhm.
actions, or
Yeah, that's what they're
activate
going by.
team combos to swing the tide of battle in your
Very
favor.
quirky.
Oh, we're not even at the halfway point. Sheesh.
Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo
Oh, that's
Switch
my square.
next year.
Those words thrown together, JRPGs, they just Saga
The
Emerald
legendary
Beyond.
Raider returns.
Oh my gosh, look
What?
at that.
Tomb
Haven't seen
Raider.
that
First
model. We
three
haven't seen
Tomb
that
Raider
model in
games,
forever.
all with upgraded
Oh,
visuals, are
upres.
venturing onto Nintendo
Man,
Switch in
extra
one
boobies.
daring collection.
That's the original.
Fearless archaeologist
That's
Lara Croft.
that's the only thing they need to
Travel the
upgrade
world
is the
and
boob
face
physics.
off against
Too
deadly
late.
foes and even
seems like they
deadlier
remastered it.
legends. Climb, backflip, and
What?
swan dive
I
remember when these
perilous
games came
quests
out, like,
spanning different countries
all my
and
friends were like
mythologies.
oogling
Along the
this
way,
model,
you'll solve
man.
puzzles
Like
to uncover
hardcore.
treasures of the ancient world and unravel
I was like, man, you
mysteries
guys
This
are
is one of the
crazy
only
that
like games,
ravages
that, or one of the first games I can
This
remember like
faithfully remastered
people
trilogy
having
comes with
posters
all of
up
the
in their
expansions
rooms.
and secret levels for each
Which
game.
is like-
I remember.
You can also toggle
I mean, obvious
between
that the
original
reason-
polygon look
reason
and
the
the
two
upgraded
reasons
visuals
are
at
pretty
any time.
obvious, but
No,
Tomb Raider 1 through 3
I remember
remastered,
those
starring
games like it
Lara
were yesterday,
Croft,
man.
launches on the
Like when they
Nintendo
came
Switch
out.
it's the
system
first
February
three
14th.
games, 1, 2,
Pre-orders
and 3.
begin today
Yep.
on Nintendo eShop.
Ah.
That's pretty awesome.
Derpy in
This
chat
detective's got a second
says,
bolt of brilliance.
oh, it's on all platforms.
Every great detective.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's interesting.
I didn't know that.
This is Rhyme City,
Detective
a place
Pikachu.
where humans and Pokemon
I still
You
haven't
know,
played the
you
first
know,
one.
like that
Detective
game.
duo
You know, you like it.
Pikachu
Oh yeah.
and his partner Tim investigate various
You know, you want
cases
Detective
while
Pikachu to
searching
talk
for
like
Harry,
this.
Tim's missing father.
Dirty New York
Tim
accent.
interviews people.
I just want Pikachu to ask me for a
interviews
cigarette.
Pokemon, and they find the
You gotta
truth
Give me
together.
a cigar.
You gotta
Come on, let's go down to
They'll
the
also
local
rely on
bar.
other Pokemon
You got a
to
light on
broaden
you.
the scope of their investigations.
I need to smoke up really quick
Follow Sense with Growlithe.
before this job.
Smash Rocks with Darmanitan.
I gotta clock in 10 minutes. Hurry it up.
Hear through
I
walls
gotta
with
clock it in
Luxray.
10 minutes. So the time clock ain't gonna slow down.
Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries? And
I'm walking
find
over
Harry?
here. I'm gonna bust your teeth in.
I'm gonna show Mewtwo
Find
who's
out
boss.
When Detective Pikachu returns, launches on Nintendo Switch.
Derpy
October
Entertainment in
6th.
chat says that movie
Pre-orders
sucked.
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I thought it was okay. I wasn't like blown away.
I didn't care. It was alright.
Toot.
Our other buddy on the podcast, Phoenix, he loved it.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Actually, I would
Brass
like
for
this
the
game.
quirky rhythm
This looks
game,
like Wii music.
Trombone Champ.
Oh my
Play the notes
gosh.
in time with the music as best
Oh, I
you
love
can.
how messed up it is. It's great.
But how you play that horn is up to you.
Come on, you know you would like this game,
Gyro controls
Chaz.
It
to
just sounds like
adjust the
fart.
pitch up,
Farting.
This is great.
or the IR motion camera
Oh,
on the Joy-Con
dude.
controller. The
I would
controls
use the
are
IR like motion
pretty
for
unique,
this. Oh
and
my
mastering
god.
every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50
You know what I
songs
would
spanning
like
various
if
genres,
if it
from
had like
classical to electronica
if it had like a
and everything in
crazy
between.
list of like modern
Plus,
songs
up
that
to
are
4 musicians
mixed
can
up
band
just
together
to
in
sound
local
terrible. I think that
multiplayer.
would be
Oh my
fun.
Look at this. This is insanity.
Trombone Champ
Like, I could
slides
totally
onto
see
Nintendo
like
Switch
us
later
playing this thing
today.
together.
Like if it had like Don't Stop Believing or something,
your
in
way
oh
trombone
my
form,
god,
Nintendo
stop
Switch
it.
game.
that would be great. Don't
Play like
stop.
Journey songs and stuff. Oh my god.
I can already tell you
trombone
they
form.
probably have to go through so many licensing just to get those songs in trombone form, which is stupid. I don't even see
Oh
it.
man,
Finishing blow,
it would be hilarious.
or shove 'em up
I'd have
with
so much fun
collapsing
with that.
terrain to
That's
win.
so ridiculous to think that like
Choose from
to do a
15
trombone
heroes,
version of a
each
song you'd have
inspired
to
by a
probably
different
go through
mythology.
licensing.
Oh yeah,
Pick your
easily.
allies to be the last
Kind of go
That's
through like
so
the
stupid.
companies. Gotta go through record companies and crap.
And launches first for consoles on Nintendo
nonsense.
Switch. Next
Derpy
spring,
Entertainment in
upload
chat
status
says they're
be
playing
available this
Trombone
October.
Game Day 1. Ha ha ha.
Lead your
10 out of 10
mercenaries to fame
trombone
and fortune in
sadness.
this open world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious.
I bet you
vagrants.
this game would have been fantastic in like
Equip
third-person
your
view.
mercenaries
This looks like
with the best
Baldur's
gear and
Gate.
skills to claim
Yeah.
victory and live to see
Like instead of
another
a
day.
first like
Up to 4
top-down like
players
this,
online can jointly command a troop
like
and journey
third-person
together
running around
across
like a
this
crazy
vast
person trying to
world.
stop things from
War
happening.
Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Later
console.
today.
Run and
Ooh,
gun.
Contra.
Contra.
Reimagined
I like me
the
some
beloved
Contra.
NES classic, Contra.
I'm a Contra junkie. Get the hell
Blast
out of
through
here.
explosive
I would buy
stages
this
with
like in a
devastating
heartbeat.
arsenal of weapons to crush the
Ooh.
Red
I
Falcon
mean, you can
forces.
only make a Contra
Spring
game like
into action with easy
so
pick-up
much,
and play
but
controls and a
like,
variety of difficulty
it's just it's the fun.
This reimagining from
Didn't
Konami
they
It's
just-
like
Way
endless
Forward
bloodshed.
features
Didn't
new
they just
weapons,
put out a modern Contra game a
enemies,
couple years ago and it got like
powerful
terrible
Yeah.
super
reviews?
That
I
was
think it was like
not good.
Four-player co-op
Contra
mode.
X Force or something, or
Contra,
some weird.
Operation Galuga
Hard Corps?
storms onto the Nintendo Switch system
Yeah,
early
it was
next year.
fine. The game was good. There was nothing wrong with the game. It was just I don't know.
Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim
I
your
beat the heck out of that.
destiny.
Me and a friend of mine, we destroyed it in less than I think in a day. Not even. Yeah, that was the problem. It was short.
Stolen minds and stolen nations.
I see
It was
werewolf.
fun though.
Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a
By
fallen
immense
prince
evil.
shall rise again. Ring of legend lighting his
Man, there's
path.
so many evil games in this world.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn,
What in the world?
ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors
Old school
wielding it to
art
purify
style there.
evil.
Yeah, this is like
Yet the answer is
tactics
clear as day
type.
now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world.
Oh my god, this looks like
Once
Star
again,
Ocean.
let me know how audio sounds, guys.
Forge your
Hopefully
bonds
it's been okay.
and
I
lead
should have
the
asked that
liberation
earlier.
to
I assume
Womp
Chad
womp.
Levi, you know,
Cultivate a
would have
He would have
told us.
with over
called you out on
16
it if,
Yeah.
if you didn't hear anything.
From humans
I don't know why I wasn't hearing
to
it, but oh well.
massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days,
Ooh,
Man,
that's-
look at that
That
food.
food, I'm hungry.
but I shall see the duties of my bloodline
Yeah.
fulfilled.
Atlas. and
Oh, an
Vanillaware
Atlas game.
Present
Mm.
the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs.
Yeah.
Unicorn
I mean,
Overlord.
It does look
Unicorn-
fun.
Unicorn
2024.
Overlord.
I mean, I do like me an Atlas game. Is this Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah.
It is Luigi's Mansion. Holy crap! I was just kidding.
Is this the port of the Luigi's Mansion 2? If so, they already announced this.
Dark Moon.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Oh no, it's the actual.
It's the
Welcome
GameCube.
to
It's the
Evershade
GameCube
Valley.
version. Oh no, this is the
No,
one for
it's
the 3DS.
Yeah.
Teeming with the supernatural.
Yeah, I
No,
remember
no,
this.
no. This is the.
Luigi, our favorite
Yeah.
hero, was sent
They
here
didn't
to
come
check
out with
it
another one after until like the 3DS,
Time for some
which
mansion
was
mayhem.
Dark Moon.
Yeah, they already announced that
Yeah.
though. That
No
Dark Moon was
spooky
coming
adventure
to
is
Switch.
complete without this vacuum-like
So what is
I'm
this?
actually surprised they're doing that because it's like, you know, the game is really. How old is that game? Like 7, 8 years now?
Yeah, probably about that.
Interact.
So wait,
Like,
what is this?
I don't
Is
think
this-
the
is
Switch
this Dark-
graphics are that.
Is this Dark Moon or is this just a remake of the second game?
Plus, when you spot
Well,
a
it
ghost,
says 2 HD.
pop! You can stun them with the
Wasn't
strobe
2
ball.
already on the
Then
Switch
vacuum
though?
them up.
I don't think so.
Because there's Luigi's
even grab
Mansion,
multiple
there's Luigi
ghosts at
Mansion
once.
2, Dark Moon, and then there's the third game.
You just said Dark
In
Moon.
this game, you'll
Oh,
find
but this is
ghosts
Dark Moon.
haunting
Okay.
Yeah,
a
they showed the
former
moon
plant
earlier.
research
okay.
lab,
I don't know why my brain.
a broken
I had a
down
brain
planet
fart.
I
with
actually
its full of
have
sand,
the game
a
and just
mine covered in ice
I
and
don't know.
snow,
I never got
and
to
even
finish
more
it.
places.
They did announce this already though. At the last
Yeah.
Troublemakers will use
Nintendo
every
Direct,
trick
they
in the
showed
book
like
to
a very
block your
quick
path.
snippet.
Did they? I
Mhm.
don't remember.
It was very
Can
fast.
Luigi summon his courage and save the
See,
day?
Dark Moon. I don't know.
Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some
I love playing the first one.
exorcise
Oh my god,
across
did you see the
different
amount, the
multiplayer
frame
modes.
rate drop on that nonsense?
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Man.
On to Nintendo Switch.
The Switch is gonna
next
suffer with that
How
quad
was that?
play.
Next,
Who's
we have
this?
two
Is this
announcements to
Oinuma?
share.
Mm.
First, please take a look at this video.
It's a me.
Tell me this is like a major title. That'd be awesome.
What's that?
Not Wonder.
It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Ooh.
Great
At
for
the
people
Nintendo
who are going to
Museum,
Japan.
A wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed.
Ooh, they're opening the
Construction is
vault.
going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
Isn't Phoenix going to Japan next year or something?
We'll share more information.
He didn't tell anybody?
such as the
He decided to
opening
want to
date
go and not
at
tell
another
anybody?
time.
I
Please
don't
stay
think so.
tuned.
Well, I told him to keep me updated because I want to
Next,
go.
We'd like to share some
Yeah,
updates
well.
on
Unless he started
upcoming Amiibo
planning
figures.
in secret.
Yeah.
These Zelda
That's
and
what I'm thinking.
Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd.
Because I do remember him saying that they were going to start
And
looking
Amiibo figures
for
of Noah and
2024,
Neo from the Xenoblade
2025.
Chronicles 3 game
Mm-hmm.
will be released
I told
as a
him
set
preferably
on
go for
January
2025. That way I can really
2024.
start planning.
And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce.
That's one of the. I'm not a big travel guy, but that's one of the
DLC
only
fighter
places
from
I like.
Super Smash Brothers
really wanna
Ultimate,
go.
Sora from Kingdom
I love
Hearts
traveling.
is on the way.
I got that
With the
crazy
release
travel
of
bug.
Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Brothers
It's a lot.
Ultimate
It's
in
a lot of
Amiibo form.
preparation. I don't like the prep.
Please look forward to its release next year.
I don't mind it so much. That's fun.
That's all for today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please
Damn,
take a look
we're
at this.
only a little bit past halfway.
There are a couple places. Yeah, I would love to go to Japan. I think Germany. Oh, F-Zero.
Oh, it's this F-Zero.
What?
Oh, shit.
It's probably a port. They're
I
probably-
don't know, man. Or an HD version.
Returns
There it
as
is.
a 99-player battle royale.
What?
F-Zero 99.
So,
Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses
I'm
in
Man.
gonna- I'm gonna play this.
But be
I
careful.
could see this
Your
being
power meter will decrease if you
chaotic.
crash into pilots or
This looks
guardrails.
fun.
If it hits zero,
It's like have you ever played Tetris 99?
you'll need to avoid
No,
collisions
I've heard about
and
it.
conserve your
It's
power meter to
absolute
stay in the
mayhem.
race.
It's fun.
Feeling
It's
risky?
absolute mayhem. So I could see
Spend
this
some
being
of
the
your
same way.
power meter for a temporary speed boost.
This looks really cute.
You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide. To
They
boost
actually
up to
added
a
stuff to
special
it, too.
path called the Skyway.
So they opened up the
It's your
code and
best
added
chance
new
of
things to
bypassing
it.
your
That's
rivals
pretty awesome.
And jumping into a higher
Take the lazy
position.
way out so they don't have to create a new one.
Yeah. Or they
Complete
are creating a
goals
new
while
one,
you're
but they
racing
don't
to
know. They
unlock
didn't,
cosmetic
Yeah,
they're
maybe-
seeing
for
how
your
this
machines.
goes.
I was just gonna say they're gonna see how this does.
Yeah, they're testing the waters. Because they haven't released anything since, what, GameCube?
For F-Zero? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that was the last one.
So I'm pretty positive they're
Players,
you know,
one winner.
they're
It's
crowd
time
testing
to
this
race your way
to see
first
how
place.
many they'll sell
Because
and get
F-Zero 99 will be available
some sort of, like,
exclusively for
statistics.
active Nintendo Switch online members later
Yeah, Derpy in
today.
chat says this could be fun. It does. It looks
Yeah,
interesting.
I agree. Mm-hmm.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also supports the Super
The only
NES
thing is I think you can get away with
available
doing this
exclusively
with for
Nintendo
F-Zero.
Switch Online members.
I think if they were to announce something
We
new
hope
for
you will
Star
give it a
Fox,
try and aim
people
for
would be
first place.
disappointed if it's anything short
Okay,
but of a new
let's
game.
continue with
You
some
know,
more
Yeah.
headlines.
like I think
agree.
Star Fox people would want a full-on
One little
like
hero,
new
Star
title.
Fox game? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I don't think
You
people
kidding
would
me?
just be like, oh, it's just a
Welcome
port or
to
a
Vandal City,
remaster,
a
you know?
whimsical land
Oh man, I'd be
inhabited by
upset if there was a
small,
port.
fuzzy
I'd be
beings
like, yo,
called
like,
yordles.
you had all
After
these
a
years to
party
make a new
gets
one.
little
What the
too
hell?
wild, the portals holding the land
Just
together
because,
collapse
you know, the last one
and
was
throw
okay
everything
doesn't
into
mean
chaos.
that you can't come up with
It's
some
up
new
to
stuff.
you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together.
They only had, what,
Journey
15
across
years?
the land to
20
gather
years.
materials and craft items and meals for
Actually,
the
longer
locals.
than that.
As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community.
Derpy Entertainment in chat says, wait, it's out now. What do you mean? Oh, is that the F-Zero?
What, the F-Zero 99?
I
think I did see that.
It might be out now.
A League of Legends story.
I think I saw that. It says download for Nintendo Switch.
I don't know when I get to play it, but maybe eventually. Yeah, they say F-Zero.
Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the
this a new IP?
wilds of the Freljord.
Hopefully.
Climb.
Nice
and
to
slide your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land.
nice platformer.
Where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story.
Snoo?
Oh,
Song of
Legends, so it's not a new IP.
Oh yeah, look at that.
On Nintendo eShop.
So I guess they're trying their hand at something a little different.
Let's move into formation.
Ooh.
Wow.
I like me some Wario games. Just saying.
Greetings. Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get
I
your
love the
body
micro
moving.
games. They're just so dumb and fun.
In each micro
Like,
game, you'll get into a
they're
specific
priceless.
pose called a form.
I like the wavy
God,
one.
they're doing forms
Copy
again.
the form shown, then
I like the
perform
wavy
correct
one from the
action
last
as
one
quick
where you
as
see the
can.
guys that are like.
Yeah. I love the micro games. They're just so much fun.
Games will come one after another, so look alive.
I didn't even get the last one. I should get the last one at some point. I think I'll get it when it's on sale.
Plus, up to 4 players can
Like at
battle it out
Walmart
in
or
party
Target or
mode.
something.
Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an
It's
arena
so
to be
dumb.
the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the
Wow, that's
Nintendo
actually
Switch
really
system
soon.
November
Jeez.
3rd.
Yeah, WarioWare games
Pre-orders
are always fun.
available
Yeah.
now on
I
Nintendo
agree.
eShop.
There just hasn't been a real Wario game in a very long time.
A heroic tale
That would be
will
cool
soon
to have like
unfold.
an old school newer Wario game.
Lead
I
an
think the last one
army
was
of
what,
over
Wario
100
World
heroes into battle
for the
I don't even
GameCube.
remember.
to an
I don't remember.
empire's invasion.
Yeah,
My favorite
where you
one
collect
was.
gold and
Meet Noah, a humble
Oh
villager.
yeah. Actually, I forgot about that one.
you like slam into
An
things.
officer from the Empire.
I think
And Marissa,
isn't there like a
who
new
is
game now
Scarlet.
that's called like
These
Pizza
three band
something,
together to fight for a
Pizza
common
Tower or
goal.
something like that, or
I
on,
have
the,
no
on,
idea.
on
Meet a
Steam,
variety of
where
heroes
it
who
almost
can join
emulates the
their
same
cause.
style as like the no,
This
not
is
the
your home
style, but
base,
the
known
mechanics of
as
the
the
game
headquarters.
are like
As
Wario.
I have
allies
no
join
idea.
you, additional
Yeah.
facilities will
Check it
become
out. I think it's called
You'll be able to
Pizza
tend
Tower.
crops, open
It
shops,
just came out like
and
I think
more.
like a month and a half ago or so.
Each
Something.
hero you encounter
I'm sure
has their
someone in
own
the chat can
backstory and motivation.
Put it in there.
They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes.
It's always so strange seeing the 2D mixed with the 3D like
This I was gonna say
environment.
this looks like Octopath
And
Traveler.
truth. A heroic tale will begin
It does look
when
like
Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes
That's not-
launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
Oh no, isn't? I thought
Participate in
Eiyuden
some
Chronicle was
pixel
tied into
perfect
some
play.
other franchise.
Next stop,
Let me look it up.
Octopia.
Oh my
Travel to a
gosh.
charming parallel world
Oh, you
in
know
this
what?
big DLC
My friend
for
was telling me
Eastward.
about Eastward.
Help Sam and John
He
turn
showed
the
it to
pages
me
of a new
on
chapter
Steam,
as
and
they
it looked
adjust the
absolutely
country life
fantastic.
In a mountainside
This
village.
series?
So yeah,
Tend to
Eastward,
livestock.
like
Whip up culinary
looks
delights
awesome.
for your neighbors.
Derpy
And
Entertainment in
store
chat
buildings
says
to help
Pizza
the
Tower.
village
You
thrive.
say? Smiley face.
And if you're new
yeah,
to
there you go.
Eastward,
See,
don't worry. You can access the
it is
DLC
Pizza Tower,
even
though.
if you haven't
I'll look
played
it
the
up.
main
Pizza
story.
Yep.
Tower.
Eastward, Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I've literally
this
never heard of
holiday.
it. Interesting.
yeah, it's new. Maybe you could play that for
Get
your
back into the groove.
Came out in January.
In this
Oh, okay,
sequel
well,
to War Groove,
a year-
charge
half a year
across
ago.
3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions.
Oh, this is
including a new Mousefolk faction.
No, I have no idea. Never
the
mind.
Fari.
It looked like
Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove.
It looks
to
like,
unleash
Advance
devastating
Wars.
I was just gonna say
Lead a
Advance Wars.
roguelike
Yeah.
offensive
yeah, it
in
could be done by the
conquest
same
mode.
people.
Battle friends locally or online.
That game came and went, Advance Wars. It came out, and I don't remember anybody saying anything about it.
It's weird because it came out during like the start of like the Ukraine war.
Yeah.
So it kind of like
No,
you know,
that game just came out.
I know. I'm just saying like.
Oh, you mean production was during the Ukraine
Yeah,
war?
it's kind of weird.
Oh, this is what's it? Dave the Fisherman. This game's like really popular.
Sushi by night and the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
Yeah, I
Dave
heard it
the
was
Diver.
pretty good.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu.
This is one of those like chill
Then
games where
tend
you
to
don't want to
the
like
traveling
destroy stuff. You
customers
just want to
at your
like.
sushi restaurant.
Like
Be fat,
this game's
eat
really
food.
popular. There's a lot of people
Underwater
who've
world.
been playing.
You like it?
Find the best ingredients and strive to exceed
I don't know, but I want to be like that guy.
expectations.
Like,
Dave the
oh,
Diver launches
nani?
first for consoles on
And
the
just
Nintendo
like eat a
Switch
bunch of
system
sushi
October 26th.
because it's so
Pre-orders
amazing
at
and do like
Gazebo,
food wars
swim
type
on
of stuff.
Nintendo
Seppuku'd
eShop
his way up
later
there.
today.
Oh!
The final wave is racing in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6. the
Man, I
final
so
wave
dropped
the
off of Mario Kart.
Deluxe Booster
Like I
Course
lent
Pass DLC.
my copy
From
to a
the
friend of
Mario
mine.
Kart Wii
His
game,
kids play it more than I
Daisy
do.
Circuit. More returning
I think we
characters
said
are
on the
also
last
being added
time
in
we
Wave
watched
6.
one of these,
From
but
the
like,
Mario Kart Double
it is
Dash
so
game,
crazy to
Diddy
me
Kong.
that we
From
played this
Mario
game at
Kart
one of
Wii,
your
Funky
at your
Kong.
apartment on like on the Wii U. It's so crazy
Yeah.
how long ago we played this game.
What's
And-
crazy is that I bought that for the Wii U and I was so upset that they had it for the Switch and they completely stopped support on the Wii U version. I was like, you guys suck. You know, that was a $60 game.
Of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC
Derpy
from the
says we're
Mario
getting
Kart 8
close to the
Deluxe
good
game
stuff.
drives onto
Oh,
Nintendo
there's good.
Switch
There's more?
this holiday.
Just kidding. I knew that.
Active Nintendo
But again,
Switch
like,
Online Plus
that feels like
expansion
a
members
decade
can
ago
enjoy
we played this
DLC
game in your
at no
apartment.
additional
Yeah,
It's like
they just keep
The DLC
they just
can
keep
also be
adding
purchased
on
on
to this
its
thing.
own.
They're really stringing this one along.
Something new is among us.
Yo mama.
Haha.
Derpy Entertainment in chat says, I prefer 64. I can't with the new stuff. Oh, and Mario Kart, they mean. They prefer Mario Kart 64 versus...
Yeah, that I don't blame you. That was my jam too, back in the day. I'm always down for a good game of Mario Kart 64.
I always like the one on GameCube. Which one was that?
Do you like Double Dash?
I like
Double Dash was fun. Surprisingly enough, though, like the new game, like Mario Kart 8, all of the courses, most of the courses are on there from the old games. Which I'm okay with it.
I've never been a huge Mario Kart guy. Like back in the day, the ones I played a lot of was Short Circuit and Double Dash. And other than those two, I can't say I played a ton of Mario Kart.
No, Super Circuit was good. I was a big fan for a while. It was just, I don't know, just dropped off after 7.
This new map for Among
8
Us
is good. It's
free
all right.
and launches this
I don't
October.
know. It doesn't tickle my fancy as much as it used to.
What did you think?
Like I enjoy
so
it.
I'm
Just,
guessing this is the
this
big
far.
announcement. This, whatever this is, since we see
Next
him
up,
again.
We'd like to recap some of the previously
Oh, we're
announced
gonna
oh yeah,
recap.
you're right.
titles
There's
you can
recap
look
and then
forward to
there's
playing from September
big boy
onwards.
announcement.
Let's take a look.
So we'll see.
Pokemon F-Zero, Pikmin.
Did you see that derp face?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
The heck?
They didn't show any Wonder this time, but that's okay.
Well, they did a whole event on it like a week or two
Yeah,
ago.
I know. I remember. I am excited for Wonder though, for sure. I'm just a Mario guy. I don't know. I like Mario games, so I have a really, you know, strong
I hope
opinion
you're looking forward to
with
these
Mario
upcoming
games.
titles. This next video will be our last announcement.
Uh-oh.
Please take a look.
Let's see what this is all about.
Mario?
Oh my god, it's Paper Mario.
How can you
It's
tell?
gotta be. It's gotta be because of the book. They use that same stupid book. I knew it.
I've never played a Paper Mario.
Oh man, Paper Mario is the jam. Now,
Is this
Sticker
a,
Star sucked.
Is this a remake or is this a new Paper Mario?
I hope it's a new one. Oh no, wait, that looks like a remake. Don't tell me. Is this... This can't be a 1,000-year door. Yes, it is a 1,000-year door. I recognize the Goombet, or whatever her name is.
It's craziest because I have 1,000-year door, and I keep saying I'm gonna play it. So if this is a remake,
This is a 1,000-year door. I mean, it's a great, fantastic game. Like, I'm 100% excited just to have it, even though I already own it. You know, but I mean, I guess to see it in a Switch is nice.
Derpy in chat says other than Mario Party and Mario Kart, it would end friendships and GoldenEye.
Oh, you haven't played Dokapon Kingdom. You want to end friendships. You want to end friendships. You're gonna play Dokapon.
I wish I had a copy of Dokapon. It's like a $200 game or something. Derpy says, "Get ready." Oh, they were talking about this then.
Yeah, this is really interesting. Huh.
Man, freaking Nintendo. Leave it to Nintendo to try and suck all the money out of people by just re-releasing.
They're releasing games? Yeah.
Even though they're good games, but...
Oh no, this is a fantastic game. It's just... What the heck? I'm okay with it. It's just, you know, at least they're redoing it.
Yeah. I just mean Nintendo is like, they're on the remaster train hardcore.
Yeah. I think the name of that computer was named as Tech. I think it was some dumb name.
H, will you teach me this thing called love?
I'm okay with it. I haven't played 1,000-Year Door forever.
I'm complaining, but I'm gonna buy it.
Paper Mario, the
It's good. I mean, it's like Mario RPG. I'm gonna play it. I mean, I played the heck out of the original. Why the heck would I want to play it now? In a nice 1080 experience, I'm okay with that.
Derpy says they're still waiting on Ocarina and Majora's remakes.
But they did those for the 3DS. I mean,
they also said 3DS doesn't count. So they want like modern remakes of those.
I mean, I guess so.
To be honest, wasn't there that PC fan-made remake of
that thing
Ocarina that got shut down by Nintendo?
Yeah, but that thing looked amazing. Like, that was done in Unreal, I think.
Yeah, it was like incredible looking, and of course Nintendo's like, no, you can't do that.
Oh yeah, of course not.
Come on, the person spent like years working on it.
Well, I mean, that's not any different from Chrono Trigger. Like, remember the remake for that? It was freaking amazing, and I had chills watching that. And then Square was like, "Nope, knocked it down, knocked down the entire project." I was like, "Oh, well, I guess we'll never see a 3D version of Chrono Trigger ever again."
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Well, that was both of the kind of state of play in the directs that happened today. I guess kind of keep